Welcome to the Happy Vanna Pokemon Podcast with your host, Dan and Nick. We talk about everything Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and today we are doing part 2
Part 2
of the 3-part. It's the Pikachu deck, player 2. Still haven't played the Charizard deck. I don't know if you have.
we haven't played any more of these decks.
Playing those competitive decks.
And I also don't have this deck online. So if someone has the code card for the Battle Academy, you could send it to me. I don't know what happened to mine. For some reason, it got something happened with it. It got misplaced. I thought I put it in, but I never put it in. I don't know what happened. So
Yeah.
it might have got thrown away. Because that can happen too when you got a bunch of codes and you're putting them in, and
yeah,
that kind of thing will happen. So that is where we're at with
that.
Yeah. That's it.
So fact time, I guess, huh?
Fact time. You got a good one.
Oh,
I
got a good one. I like the fact. I don't know what.
You don't know if I'm gonna like the fact.
You're gonna like it, but I like the fact.
Okay, let's hear it.
So the fact of the day is that Meowth almost appeared in the first Smash Brothers game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meowth, huh?
Yeah, Meowth. Which I'd be excited to see Meowth in the game now.
He would have been good as one of the Pokemon for the Pokemon trainer. Or, you know what? If they did like a Team Rocket.
Well, Team Rocket Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
And then they could do Meowth and
Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet, you think?
Wobbuffet is a classic, isn't it? Who you go Wobbuffet?
How about Lugia? Well, they could do just Lugia on its own. That'd be awesome if they just put Lugia into.
Yeah, but like the thing with Meowth couldn't be like the normal Pokemon trainer, though, right?
Could they do
Pikachu was a standalone.
Could they do Slowbro with Rocket? Team Rocket?
Maybe. I would think like
they'd have to do coughing,
wheezing.
yeah. They'd have to do coughing and wheezing and then Meowth. And then they need one more, because doesn't the trainer have 3?
Yeah.
So
Wobbuffet.
You think Wobbuffet?
Wobbuffet is like a classic Team Rocket.
Alright. But he's not like an original.
He's not an original, but he
like Charmander and or Charizard and.
Yeah, true. But Incineroar and Greninja made it in the game.
I get it, but as.
You mean in like a trio?
Yeah, in a trio,
Gen 1, huh?
Gen 1.
Scyther.
Oh, yeah, no. Arbok.
Arbok, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a classic. That's a classic one. So that would work.
They'd have to get creative with the movesets, though. The snake. Because Arbok is just a snake, right?
Yeah, sure.
A poison snake. And what? Meowth? I could see Meowth. And then weak coughing. Yeah, so just... Actually, coughing.
It would have to be wheezing. It couldn't be coughing. Because they got the Charizard, who's your stage 2. And then you got Venusaur, which is your... Not Venusaur, but Bulbasaur, which is
Ivysaur.
Ivysaur.
The basic.
Oh, yeah, Ivysaur, which is...
Yeah.
Your...
Stage 1.
Stage 1, and then Squirtle, your basic. So...
Yeah.
I guess they'd have to have 2 evolutions and 1 basic.
Yeah, so, but coughing was actually in Smash Bros. For the 3DS.
Oh,
in the Smash Run game mode. You couldn't play as him, but, like, he was like an enemy.
Right.
And, like, you'd occasionally, like, you find him if you played in a weird game mode, which I never cared for. So they got rid of the game mode.
And then they got rid of the game mode.
Yeah, so lots of in-depth fact today.
Lots of in-depth on that one. Regular Pokemon on the computer, so I've been doing a lot more Pokemon trading card.
Trading card. Okay, Pokemon card game, yeah.
On the card game, yeah. So
TCG
on the computer, so that's where that's at. So not really doing a whole lot of Go, but maybe I can get back into Go this week. Do a little more.
Go fans.
Yeah, sorry, but we'll try to stick up with our Go.
Let us know if you listen to hear about what we have to say about Pokemon Go.
Right? Yeah, give us a shout.
I'm curious about that.
So, hey, we ready to get started with our live and our pack?
I'm ready to go live and pack.
All right, here we go. I'm going 3, 2, 1, live.
Well, that was a very fast countdown. I was not ready for that.
We are now live. We are now live, everybody. So,
So
we are going to...
We can see your face.
Yeah. This is us. This is me. Nick never likes to show his face.
Gotta reach a certain number of subscribers.
Yeah, maybe one day he'll...
10 million!
He'll be 10 million subscribers, and Nick will be showing his face.
I'll do Let's Plays. You can watch me play Smash Bros.
So...
As a side.
As a side. So... We are going to open a pack of... What do we have? Champion's Path today.
It has a cake on it.
And just to let you guys know, here's some stuff that we've pulled in some recent packs. Just some stuff that we've opened.
Some nice looking cards.
A nice Rillaboom V. A nice Caesar V. And I don't know if you guys caught my podcast. Not our podcast, but our live the other day. I pulled this Rayquaza GX out of a Ultimate from
the repackage from Target.
Yeah, one of those repacks. So that's what I got. It's a pretty cool looking card. Really nice. I also got the Slowbro V out of pack. I got the
Alakazam V full art.
Yep, Alakazam V full art. And then everybody knows that is the promo Orbital.
You know, I just realized it's that promo.
Yeah, so just going back through our Pokemon here real quick. Those are just some of the Vs that we got in the last couple days that we've pulled. Opening up here and there. Nothing real exciting. And we also got the
Decidueye GX.
Yeah, Decidueye GX, because they give you every once in a while you get that Sun and Moon pack. And
yeah.
There's where the Decidueye.
Oh, you know what?
GX comes in.
We also recently did a game live.
A what?
A game, like we played a game live.
A game live.
Yeah. We battled live. Let us know what you think of that.
Yeah.
It was
Pokemon Patrick, nice to see you on.
It was not as high of energy as I would have liked it to be, but just the mood of the day.
Yeah, we did play some. We did do some live gaming. So.
Let us know if you want to see that.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want to see it as a video. We might do that.
Yeah. There. Yeah. I pulled that out of a Target box, the Ultimate Collection box. So check out that video if you get a chance.
All right. Pack
so now we're gonna get to our pack.
Champion's Path.
Here we are. Champion's Path.
The zoom in.
And Nick is just gonna go through the pack. Just
guessing it's fire today.
I am guessing steel today. I don't know why I'm going steel, but that's my fun steel one.
Your fun steel one.
I don't know.
It's a white code.
It's a white code. It's always white codes. Yeah, but it's only 4, not 5.
I only did 4.
Okay, good.
Hey, I said fire, didn't I?
Oh.
Alrighty, so let's see what we got. Victini. Absol.
Nice.
Great Ball.
Oh, I love the Great Ball.
Classic.
Purloin.
Weedle. Galarian Zigzagoon. Roly-Coly. Trubbish. Reverse Hollow Machoke. And... Galarian Corsola V.
I think a lot of people are playing the Galarian Corsola.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice card.
because he has a good attack. Why don't you read his card just because it is a V. Well,
here, let's I'm at a bad angle. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on that Pokemon. Well, that's kind of annoying. And then Hollow Missile or Hollow Missile for 60. Psychic and a Colorless. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. Well, that's also a little annoying.
Yeah, that's a good spread one, huh?
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yep.
That ability.
Yep. So there we go. So, hey, that's all we got for today, guys. And catch us next week around this time. We are always opening a pack before we do our podcast or during our podcast. We're always doing. We started doing this live and we've been enjoying it. We like to see who's out there. Check us out on YouTube at Happy Vanna 2020. And that's all we got for today. So check out the rest of this podcast on YouTube.
Tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Alrighty. Let's get into the deck.
let's get into the deck.
It's a good one.
That is a good one, huh?
So, am I going first today? No, you're
So,
going first. 'cause
well,
I
before
gave
we
the
get
pack.
into the deck,
Well,
before we get into the deck, I
Well,
talked to Miguel,
well, you
and
didn't
he might.
tell me. We didn't talk about this.
I know.
Okay.
Miguel might be joining us on our episode 40. We might be going
Miguel.
off site to do our podcast
Which
with Miguel.
Miguel that used to play Pokemon?
Yeah, Miguel that used to play Pokemon that
Oh.
takes care of us at
GameStop. Miguel.
So so we might be
Off
site, not in our normal comfort of our room.
Where are we going?
Off site.
Yeah, I guess that's classified
that's
information.
That's why it's called off site.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't tell everyone where we're going.
Yeah, I don't want a crowd of people there when we show up.
All our fans.
Yeah, all the happy Vanna fans out there showing up at the site
up to the
because we say, oh, we're going to be at this GameStop on this day, and everybody's like, oh,
wait, we're going to a GameStop.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, well, Miguel works at a GameStop, so
I know,
it's just...
but that sounds exciting. Is what I'm saying. Like a closed GameStop. I've never been in one of those before.
So there we go. That's the big news.
All right, Miguel. I don't know. Probably nobody knows Miguel, but he's a classic. You know?
What is this, episode 37? Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. I didn't even know. Alrighty, that is a shocker. You know.
Yeah, you like that one?
I wasn't expecting.
That was a good one, huh?
For sure.
So I thought you would enjoy that.
That nice
little
surprise.
Bit of new information.
I'm happy to know it.
Yeah.
One day or just like get in the car, I'd be a little confused.
We gotta go.
Yeah. So let's get into the deck. I say.
Let's get into some Pokemon stuff.
I like this deck. This is the Pikachu deck.
Some Pokemon deck stuff.
You're going first today because I did do the fact.
You did do the fact, so it is my turn to go first. That would make sense.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and
read our first Pokemon.
Our first Pokemon is Pikachu, 70 HP electric type Pokemon. He has his first attack, which is electric energy quick attack. One electric energy quick attack for 10. And for 2 electric and 1 colorless, Electro Ball for 60. He's weak to fighting, and he's resistant to Steely. And he has a retreat cost of 1.
How many likes on this video do we need to get you to shave your beard and then dye it red like Pikachu's cheeks?
I don't know.
How many likes will it take?
I don't know. Okay, so so next one is the Alolan Raichu. He is 110 HP electric type, and for 1 electric, he has quick attack for 10 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. So he can do 40 damage on his first attack. And then for his second attack, for 1 electric and 2 colorless.
Wait, hold on. Did you say we had 4 Pikachu?
Did I?
No. We have 4 Pikachu.
We have 4 Pikachu. So it's a second attack for 1, 2 colorless. Electric Surfer for 70. And once again, weak to fighting and resistance to Steel. And we have 2 of the Alolan Raichus. And then finally we have the Raichu EX.
That's a GX.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is the GX. I don't have my glasses on. He's a 210 electric type Pokemon for 2 electric and 1 colorless. Thunderbolts. Well, look at it. It's so glary right there.
I know.
It could be an E.
I don't have my glasses on. Really got me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So, for 2 electric and 1 colorless, Thunderbolt for 120, and then his GX attack is for 2 electric and 1 colorless. Spark Ball GX for 200.
Wow.
And you can only play that once in a game.
All right.
And his same weakness and his same resistance. And
we have 1.
And we have 1, and he has a retreat cost of 1.
Alright, next on our list is the Electabuzz.
Electabuzz!
Basic Pokemon.
Classic
He
Pokemon.
is a classic. He looks very mean. 80 HP electric type.
He's always looked mean.
Yeah, he has an antenna for some reason, too. He's not a bug. You think he would be, though, because of Buzz, you know?
Buzz!
He has an
Like
antenna,
Buzz. Yeah, well, Buzz, it sounds right.
He's not
a bug
right. Type, though. It's always confused me.
He could be. He could be bug type.
He's not.
Oh. He's not?
No.
Oh.
So his first attack is Low Kick for an electric and a colorless, 30 damage. Second attack, Thunder for 2 electric and a colorless, 90. And then this Pokemon does 30 damage to himself. Weakness Fighting, Resistance Steel, and Retreat is 2. And we have 3 Electabuzz.
Nice.
Next, we have the Electivire, who is Stage 1.
Stage 1.
140 HP Electric type.
Very nice.
His first attack is Thunder Punch. Stop.
What? Thunder Punch. Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
you're distracting me.
Oh, sorry.
Thunder Punch for 60. Flip a coin if heads this attack. Stop. You like lean in real close every time I start reading.
Sorry, I'll lean way over here.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so for electric and 2 colorless.
Give me the card.
No.
For electric and 2 colorless.
Thunder Punch for 60 and flip a coin if heads this attack does 60 more damage. If tails, this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. And second attack, Giga Impact for 2 electric and 2 colorless, 170, and then this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn.
Be serious now.
I'm sorry, I can't be serious. Weakness to Fighting, Resistance to Steel, and Retreat is 4, and we have 2 Electabuzz.
Wow, that's a hefty retreat cost.
It's a hefty HP.
Hefty.
Hefty damage.
Hefty. Okay,
Like
so
garbage bag.
going on to my my next Pokemon is Blitzel for 70 HP Electric type. His first attack is Flop for 1 electric for 10 damage.
Flop.
And then for
Sounds like a Magikarp attack.
It does, doesn't it? And for 1 electric and 1 colorless, Zap Kick for 20.
That was a nice zzz.
Yeah, you like the zzz. We play 1, 2, 3.
3 Blitzel.
3 Blitzels. Bam.
Alright.
And then
be careful with your cards.
Then we jump right over to the Zebstrika.
Well, that would make sense.
The evolution of the Blitzel. And he is a 120 electric type Pokemon. And for 1 electric and 1 colorless.
Come on, be serious.
1 electric and 1 colorless raid. And it's 30 plus. If this Pokemon evolves from Blitzel during this turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Ooh. So he could be doing 120 damage on his first attack for 2 energies.
Not bad.
His second attack isn't quite as good, but it is as good. Because
What?
Well, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
For 2 electric and 1 colorless, Mach Bolt for 100.
It's not as good, but it is as good.
Well, because, so his first attack does 120 for 2 energies.
Yeah.
But you only get the 120 if you evolve during this turn.
Yeah.
So that's the only time you're going to get the 120 once.
Yeah.
So this one is good, but it's not as good because it's only doing 100 when this is doing 120. But it's only doing 120 once when this is always doing 100.
It's good, but not as... You contradicted yourself, I'm pretty sure.
I know. Well, it's good, but not as good.
I know.
It doesn't do as much damage, but it's a constant 100. As opposed to you're only doing the 30 after that.
I think I misheard you into saying something like, this is not as good, but it is.
It is something like that.
Yeah.
And we played 2 of those, 2 of the Zebstraikas.
Alright, next we have the Chansey, basic Pokemon 130, colorless. Stop throwing the cards.
Just read your card. Read your card.
Okay, I'll read my card. 3 colorless, double edge for 80. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. Weakness, Fighting. Retreat is 2. It's not that exciting. It has a little egg.
Little egg.
With the Squirtle watering can. That's a very cool watering can. Except the Squirtle looks like he has one of those cannibal masks on. And the watering can.
Oh yeah. It's weird.
Well, the water has to come out somewhere, right?
It does.
And Squirtle has water guns, so it's clever.
It's very clever.
But
we're playing 2 of those bad boys.
We have 2 chances, yeah.
classic Pokemon.
You know, the egg the egg pouch looks very awkward. Like, it looks like it really sticks out.
Yeah, it does. It looks like it's almost not attached and just stuck on there with tape or something.
It does.
So it seems like this deck has a lot of the classic Pokemons because this is the next Pokemon and the final Pokemon.
It's almost like
which is
one
Tauros.
of the most classic you can think of.
Yeah, which is Tauros, which is 110 HP normal type Pokemon or colorless.
As some like
And his first attack is for 1 colorless. Call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then for 2 colorless, Berserker Tackle for 60.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh, and this Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Oh my gosh, my word. He is.
My word.
He's weak to fighting.
That's.
He has a retreat cost of 1. And once again, they had the little Pokemon, the little Pikachu in the corner, the Pikachu emblem saying it's part of the set, which is.
We didn't say that, did we?
Which is pretty fun. And Tauros, what a classic Pokemon. Just phenomenal. Just, my word.
My word.
Are these, what are you doing with these cards?
They go
are you just throwing cards? These are my cards?
Put them on the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Alright, next in our list of fun, we're on to our items.
It
is the trainer. It's an item. It's the Great Ball. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, and you may reveal a Pokemon you find there. Put it into your hand, and then shuffle all other cards back into
Everybody
your deck.
loves the Great Ball. The Great Ball. Everybody plays the Great Ball.
How could you not love the Great Ball?
Yes. And how many are we playing? 3? 8? 5?
4, I think.
4. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 4.
4 it is.
4, great.
Okay, we play the next card we play is an item. It is the potion.
That oldie but a goodie. I've never.
Deal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. We play 2.
That's a lot of damage healing.
A lot of damage.
Next, we have the Electro Power.
Electro Power.
It is during your turn. Your electric Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon.
So this is a great card for winning the game.
Yeah.
You know, you only need a little bit more to knock out your opponent's card. You draw that card. You do everything you can to dig through your deck to get that card out to win the game.
Yeah.
That is a game-winning card right there.
Why we only play 1 is beyond me.
I didn't make the deck.
I know.
And I always say that I never make the deck. This is a...
Except for the decks that you do make. Then you say, I made the deck.
I made the deck, and that's why it is this way.
Yeah, you should say, watch what you say. I made this deck.
Well, the thing is, when I make a deck, I can explain why there's so many of such. But the Electric Power, this is a card that should be... there should be multiples, at least 2.
Yeah, you want it to be a little bit more consistent. Like you don't want it to be like,
because
try to draw into this Electro Power.
Right, and you can stack on top of Electro Power, so you could play 3 or 4 Electro Powers in one turn.
4 in a turn, that's an extra 120 damage.
You could play 5 in a turn if you want.
No, you can't.
Why not?
You can't even play 5 Electro Power.
Why can't you?
Against the rules.
Can't you get it out of your discard?
No.
There's no way of getting a trainer out of your discard.
Not in the same turn that you play all of them.
Come on, there has to be something.
No, because they go like you're playing, right? They go out onto the mat, right?
No, they go in the discard pile.
You don't immediately discard them.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's during this turn. It is effective during the turn.
Right, the energy, the attack is already there. It goes into the discard. It goes in the discard.
No, that's not how it works.
Discard after play. That's what it says.
Yeah, it's still effective during the turn.
It's not in play, though. I get it, but then it's in the discard pile. So then you can reshuffle the cards from the discard pile back into your deck, and then draw it again, and then play it again, and then play it again and again and again.
I don't think you're right about this one.
I'm a judge. I'll say what I want.
Yeah, I don't think you're right about this one, though.
Okay. All right, well, whatever. It's just a thought. It's just a thought.
It's a thought, yeah.
It'd be fun.
The idea is there. I just don't know if you can back it up enough.
I don't know if it's plausible.
Yeah.
So, okay. Moving on to our next item. It is the classic. It's an oldie but a goodie. The Switch.
Woo!
Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon.
Now I don't know about this Switch art.
It's good.
It doesn't look optimal, though.
It's
like,
good,
the
though.
cable looks so short.
It's good, though. 1. Dose. We play 2. Or dose. Or
2.
dose?
Or 2.
Dose.
Or 2.
Or 2. Or
It's my turn.
2.
So next we have a trainer. It's a Cynthia. It's a supporter. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards.
6 cards.
We have 3 great cards.
Great card. Definitely. Too bad it's out of rotation right now, but definitely great playable for expansion. But
Expanded, not expansion.
oh, did I say expansion?
You did.
Okay, then expanded. We'll go expanded. It's great for expanded.
It's great for not standard.
Not anything but standard. So,
Yeah,
but
or like,
anything.
Can it be played in Legacy? I don't think so.
I don't know if it could be played in Legacy.
There's so many like weird other formats.
Legacy is such a strange little format. So.
It is. I don't know. I don't even know the rules. I just know it's like black and white.
Well, I gotta take a look at Legacy format because I don't really get it. But on the other hand, for expanded, I guess you don't necessarily need to play Cynthia because you could play half a dozen other cards like
Sycamore.
or Sycamore, or Birch, or
Oh yeah, Birch. He's cool.
What's the other one? Give me the other one.
Shauna.
Juniper.
Oh. We weren't on the same wavelength there.
Yeah, why weren't you with Juniper?
Because Juniper is the same as Sycamore.
Right?
I don't know why we need to say
Well, that's
Juniper
why-
and Sycamore.
Well, that's so everybody knows that they're out there.
Oh, well, yeah. But why would you play Juniper over Sycamore?
To have the variety.
I
Because you could play... So
I guess you play 4.
you can play 4 of each.
Yeah.
And you can play 4 Cynthias, too.
Yeah, 4,
But you can only play one
Professor's
trainer.
Research.
You can only play 1 trainer, so...
That is true, one supporter per turn.
1 trainer, so... Unless you're
One
playing...
supporter, not one trainer.
One supporter. Unless you're playing Lieutenant Surge.
I think you can play as many as you want.
No, you can only play 2. 3. Okay, our next trainer is a supporter, the Bug Catcher.
Gross.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards, flip a coin. If heads, draw 2 more cards.
He has a nice net.
He has a nice hat, too.
Yeah, his hat is alright.
I like his bug box. That's fun.
The bug box is pretty cool. It's like Pokeball color.
Yeah.
I like the net, though. The
It,
net is
well, it
cool.
looks like the Pokemon training facility.
It does.
So
He's not using the net right, though.
I don't know what he's doing. He looks real goofy with the way he's running the net.
He does. Next.
I don't think he should be in charge of the net. I think he should be fired from that job.
He should. He should. He's not a very good bug catcher. He doesn't
No.
even have a bug.
Yeah, not that we know of. I mean,
I mean, he might
Is he
have
catching-
fleas.
but is he catching a bug? Like a
Like a
like
Catablast.
yeah,
That's all I can think of. A
Caterpie?
Durant. Oh,
Caterpie.
yeah, Caterpie.
I don't know.
Beetle.
Venomoth.
Not Togepi.
Not Togepi.
Not Togepi.
What about Pinsir?
Pinsir? I don't think he could catch a Pinsir in that net.
You never know. You don't know what kind of net it is. It could
I
be a
think-
special.
It's not that big, though. Pinsir's
You
pretty
don't know.
big.
You-
Pinsir's like 4'11".
Don't underestimate the net. Don't underestimate the net.
It's a stretch. You'd have to stretch the net.
There you go. The net'll stretch.
The Pinsir would break through, I think. That Pinsir's not fitting in his bug box, that's for sure.
Well, definitely not in his bug box, unless it's like a Pokemon ball where the Pokemon shrinks up into it.
That could be it.
We don't know.
You're right.
All right.
Next, we have the How. I like how nice I have them lined up.
Yeah,
They look really
that is pretty
shiny,
nice.
don't they?
That is pretty good.
Like they look shiny.
Yeah.
Draw 3 cards.
Nice.
Number 33, 42, 54, and 13. Why they're that random, I have no clue.
Oh, we're gonna go through that in a second, and I'll tell you that.
Oh, you know why they're random?
Okay, so the next one is the Pokemon Fan Club, and this is the last supporter trainer in our
Then
deck.
we just have 18 energy.
Let me read my card first.
Well, I just
Darn
didn't
you.
want, I didn't want to forget the number.
Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck.
Darn you.
So,
I'm sorry.
it is the fun Pokemon art, too, on that one.
Oh, it is a good one.
I do like that.
Then we have 18 electric energy.
There's 18 electric energy. So, we do got a rule guide for the Pikachu deck.
Yep.
And this is what I didn't realize until I started looking into this Battle Academy. And this is really cool. They have a deck list.
Yeah.
And so you put all your cards in order according to the deck list, right?
Yeah.
So Blitzel's 1, Pikachu. So you would set up your deck just like this deck list says. That's why the numbers are on the cards.
Oh, so you can play the game exactly how it tells you to.
So you can play the game exactly how it tells you to. So you do exactly what it says through the book, and then it says what you do on your first turn. And then here it says on your first turn at the beginning, and it shows you the cards that you're going to play. It shows you the cards in your hand. So this makes it to the point where you know exactly how to play. You have no doubts on what you're going to do. It's going to be, these are the cards you're playing because this is what the book is telling you. And that's why all the books are set up like that. So that, okay, you take your first turn, and then after your first turn, you'll take your second turn because they know what you're going to draw.
Well, then.
There's no doubt about what you're going to draw because everything is in order. The only time it's going to...
They have their prize cards upside down in there.
Yeah, so they know what prize cards are there, too. You know what your prize cards are.
Oh, well, that kind of...
Well, no. It's obvious because you draw your first 7.
Yeah, and then there's the next 6.
Right? Your next 6.
Yeah, but... Well, it has to be in favor of at least one player, right?
Well, you're dropping a whole lot of energy into your
I know, but, like, if it tells you exactly what to do in both the decks, a deck has to win.
I think after turn 4, right?
Yeah.
So you only got... It's on your own.
Oh, well, that's a little...
You know what I mean? So in turn 4, they put you on your own. And the reason they do it like this, though, is so that you can learn...
You get an idea of what you're doing.
Yeah, how the game is played, the actual gameplay, so that you're not guessing and trying to figure out what to do. You are actually doing what you're supposed to be doing.
You know, that's rather clever, but, like, your opponent can just kind of, like, look at your deck list and know what's in your hand and what you're
But here's the thing. Your opponent, if you're playing with somebody, you're hopefully... The person you're playing against doesn't know any better than you, and they're following their guidebook, too.
Yeah, true. Like, if it was, like, me against, like, you'd have to follow the guidebook, and
just,
like, bang, 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 bang.
Well, what we should do is we should actually try it out and see how it plays out.
Yeah, see who's in the better situation.
Well, not that. Just so we can tell people how it actually does work. I mean, I mean, that is the concept behind it, which is a super phenomenal concept.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And it makes it easy for anybody to play. And if you've never played, that would be the way to go. Everybody should buy this if you've never played. If you guys have never played out there and you're just collectors.
Well, if you're interested in playing, too.
Yeah, if you're interested in playing and you're just collectors, I would buy this Battle Academy box. Learn how to play with the Battle Academy. Then work on playing on other decks. Because
then friend us online and play against us.
This is by far the easiest way to learn, and it's fun to play.
Oh, and it's so clever, too.
Like, absolutely the cleverest thing they've come up with.
They've outdone themselves with this one.
Pokemon really went above and beyond to make it playable for everybody.
Whoever's working on Pokemon is...
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. Unless Battle Styles is just awful, which I really hope it's not.
I hope it's not either.
But it could be.
But remember, the level ball's coming back, everybody.
Yeah.
The level ball. We need that level ball back.
Now, last week I said I would share a story of when we were playing. Do you remember?
No, we're not going to share any stories.
We're sharing a story.
It's not story time.
It's story time, all
this
right.
Is Dan, and this is Pokemon.
No.
Pokemon.
No. It's story time. You just don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to get called out on your devastating loss.
Thank you for listening. This is Dan, and this is...
No.
This is Dan, and this is and this is Happy Vanas Pokemon.
No.
No?
No, it's not. We're not ending it like that.
We're not ending it like that?
This is a story.
This is a story. Here's the story.
If you click the like button. And then maybe next time.
Click the like button.
Yeah, but anyway. I said I would say the story. I gotta be honest. This is how I
we have way too much fun here.
It's a good time. It's about how I tricked you. I was up for the tomfoolery. The
tomfoolery award goes to Nick.
Yeah.
All right, tell your story.
So,
let's get it out.
It's a little blurry in my memory.
All right, then let's not tell the story.
So what happened was I was playing this Pikachu deck, and you were playing the Mewtwo deck.
I was playing the Mewtwo deck.
And that's next week, but I had.
That will be the third part of our 3-part series.
Yeah, so a little bit of spoilers here. I had the Raichu in the active, and I was taking his prize cards.
Taking it.
And the Mewtwo, his
Oh.
GX move, discards the energy. So he discarded the energy off my Raichu. So I do
Tricked me.
the super
He's
smart
a
play.
trickster.
I retreat the Raichu. I bring in the Zebstrika, and I start knocking him out. And I was like,
you trickster.
you won't even. I didn't have enough energy. No, I had enough energy to attack, but I was not knocking out his Mewtwo that turn, right? I was like a few damage short, and you're like, you're about to retreat. And I was like, well, I'm not knocking you out next turn, but what you didn't know, I had the electro power in my hand. So you didn't retreat. He didn't retreat, and I won the game.
I didn't really have a whole lot of choices.
No, you didn't. But
my game was pretty bad anyway.
I felt really clever when I did that.
It was a clever trick that he pulled on me.
Yeah.
He's a trickster.
Yeah, but there's the story that I promised. I hope it met everyone's expectations.
This is Dan.
They're like that?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, that's all we really got for today.
Yeah.
This was a great podcast today.
Check us
I really enjoyed
on,
it.
Instagram. And we would get a Twitter, but I don't have space on my phone. So
he's going to clear up some space on his phone. Or get a new phone, one of the two.
I don't have money for half of those options.
So anyways, this is Dan.
This is Nick, and this was Happy Vanas Pokemon.